welcome to Angel Whispers. Vanessa here speaking, and today we have another reading about BTS, and this is requested to me by Sushant and the Archangels, Saint Gabriel, Saint Raphael, Saint Judiel, Saint Haniel, Saint Chamuel, and Saint Uriel, the Archangels. Because during this period, the angels say, Jin is contemplating. That's what they say. And I wonder what it is, okay? So anyway, this is also an update and part 2 of the one that I uploaded earlier on this year. Okay, so I just hope that, you bear with me, guys, because to be honest, during the time that I film the other one, I'm using my old phone, and my old phone can only save a couple of videos, and that's the reason why I have to cut it off. But this time that I have a new phone, I can be able to handle longer videos, and it has a better video quality, which is really nice. So thank you for bearing with me, even though the video quality of my past videos are not really good. I do appreciate you all. And anyway, is there anything else, angels? That's it, they say. So I also sense black sheep of the family, but I wonder who it is. But I hope that in this reading we may know. Okay, anyway, is there anything else? That's it, they say. So anyway, I'll proceed on with the readings. So for the first part, we're gonna tackle on what's going on with BTS. So this is an update, if ever there's some changes, alright, from the past reading. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what's going on with BTS. Please show to us the overall theme of this reading. Thank you. I feel like someone is actually having a hard time, especially during the new year. I feel like someone has been enjoying, and some people have been receiving karma. But let's check, okay? Because to be honest with you, as I noticed with regards to 2022, since from the beginning, actually if you're a good person, you are actually being gifted by a lot of blessings, to be honest with you, and because it has been happening not only for me but to a lot of people out there. So let's check what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's going on with BTS. Oh my gosh, this is heavy. What's going on with them? Some of them are being criticized by a wrong person, the angels told me. Someone has been playing mind games on them. I feel like it's part of a management or part of their career path, to be honest with you. Is it a celebrity, angels? Okay, management, they say. But the angels say they haven't has plans for these people, to be honest, for BTS is what they mean. But yet they do have to overcome this problem, this struggle with regards to the management. I'm sensing like this is actually feeling like a toxic person in the company. Anyway, let's check one more for what. Okay, they want to give more for the theme. And I'm sensing RM's energy again. I just hope that RM will not take over again with our reading. It happened last time. Anyway, let's check. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what's going on with BTS. That's the update. I feel like a lot has jealousy issue with regards to this group. A lot of other groups, boy bands, K-pop bands. Okay, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. And what is the outcome? Including 17, they say. 17 is kind of like a copycat, they told me. So anyway, let's clarify. So it's kind of like a sister company, they say. But we will clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so I may be able to understand. I'm sensing introvert. I wonder who will take over our reading today. Because last time it's RM. Let's check, okay? But we're not going to check the other members that we already tackled on the last time. Really depends if the angel wants, right? But, yeah. I will not tackle onto them if it's nothing important, to be honest. Anyway. I just feel like a huge critic. One more, they tell me. I feel like a lot of groups wanna be well known like BTS, so they're trying the best that they can. I feel like to copy. So, who is the copycat? My gosh. Is it really true that there's a copycat? So anyway, this is overall energy that's affecting the reading. I just hope that they don't copy the songs, okay? So, actually, the BTS will be working, okay? But I think that they are on a lockdown right now, to be honest. And I feel like somebody will be in critical condition. That's what they say to me. But to be honest with you, it just needs to happen. So, for the Temperance card, I feel like one of them is accelerating. That's the reason why it's happening. Like, the person is in a critical condition. But with the Five of Swords being reversed here, it just means that all is well with regards to people who took good care of them. Like, there's no one deceitful there. And with this one in reverse, it just means that if ever you're doubtful that, hey, they will not recover, etc., no, they will, okay? Because this is in reverse, first of all. It just means that they are actually, I feel like they can make it, okay? If ever this person is in the hospital or in quarantine because of that cases, they will be able to get out again, okay? You just need to be at peace and be patient with what's going on with your health. And the first card that we have is this. So I feel here that with this in reverse, so some fans will be receiving negative signs that one of the group is not feeling well, really. But with the Seven of Wands, I feel like whomever is in a critical condition, this person is striving, fighting for their life, honestly speaking. And don't get fooled if ever someone will say negative news, like example, someone, already did past, right? But it's not even true because that person is really holding on to their life, as you can see here. And I really feel here that the reason why BTS will be kind of like in a stagnant energy during this time, because of course they're lonely, that one of their members is in critical condition, so they won't be giving some signs. I feel like there will be a miracle that will happen that will actually wow everyone, to be honest with you. So if ever they're hiding something, in the situation, it just means that someone is sick. And the next thing that we have, so I feel like fans will be sad too with this sun in reverse here. But yet, I really feel, look at that, they're really hiding the news here. Suddenly my throat hurts while holding this card. So it just means that the angels are saying that there's really a lot of regret about a connection here. I feel like it's about love connection. Like there will be an argument. This is again kind of like RM story. Like they're kind of like saying again out there that they will end up fighting, okay, honestly speaking. And it's because of the girl whom is using somebody's money. This is a liar person. And I feel like this person might be paying some people to actually criticize the group. And that will create this kind of environment that is not in harmonious or good terms with certain fans kind of vibe. So I really feel like this is a problematic romantic situation, but I feel like RM's energy here, so could be this is RM and his wife. So let's see about the outcome. So for an outcome, so as we told you that somebody in the group is in critical condition, okay? And this is actually a test, to be honest with you, because I think that this is a person that will not work for a while in BTS, because this person needs some alone time to heal with regards to the health condition. But despite of losing one member, with the Wheel of Fortune being here, so things will go well in the group, like they will still be famous. I feel like what I mean is that the other one, okay, will be in critical condition. That's why this person can be able to work. And with the Hangman in reverse, so I feel like still the show is still ongoing despite of the other member being sick. And then the next outcome is this one. So yeah, things are well, but it's gonna be a rough year in the beginning part because of the sickness of some members. So again, oh my gosh, that girl, my gosh. It's always a representation of a person that's not a loving person and not somebody who can earn money on their own. So, I really feel that this year, okay, will be very tough, a test for the members, especially for RM, because honestly, I feel like the higher self of RM is kinda telling him that he is more at peace without this wife whom is always money, and his wife also needs to be mature, to be honest with you, because she don't know how to actually earn money. She don't know how hard it was. That's why she is spend and spend. If only she knows how hard, right? She will not do that. She will not overspend stuff. Because with the Fool in reverse, I feel like RM2 as well can't actually get away from this relationship, especially if they have kids together. Now anyway, let's check with the stones what we have here. Another one more, they say. So anyway, here is the stones. So for the stones, what we got here is this one. So yeah, lucky. So they will be lucky this year with regards to money, which is really nice. So I feel like one of them will be more practical, more wiser. So there will be gold shoulder, and then there's gonna be confusion. So I think that a lot of critics will be criticizing this group because of a lot of haters. And another reason is could be on the other reading that we have in part 1, right? Remember that there is a certain person in the group that is kind of like a player, and in this case situation that once that RM and his wife argue, you know, this person might be paying others to spread lies and rumors about RM being the one that's bad in the connection. But I don't see that it's true, because I see that first of all, if you observe in some of the readings that I have about RM, it's actually the wife of RM that is really just using him for money, and RM is just a giver, and he didn't do anything wrong with our connection. Anyway, let's check what else we have here. So I feel like these people will build up a name, okay? They're still gonna be highlighted this year, having a title, they say to me. So honestly, one of them is in quarantine and will not be able to perform with these members because this person needs some alone time to heal, and no one will know about it. I feel like there might be a news that's negative that people assume is true, but to be honest, the other member is actually in critical condition, but it doesn't mean that this person already passed. So that's the reason why they are in a stagnant energy for some time, because one of them is sick, the angels say. And I feel like this sick person could be somebody whom I feel like less spiritual, they say, and by this kind of experience, it will really awaken this person, look at that, to be closer to God. Because I'm really sensing here that, yeah, there will be an unlock of spiritual gifts here. To be honest, I'm not sure if it's Suga or Jin, but we will tackle on to it because with regards to Suga in the first reading that we have, remember that his spiritual gifts are awakening, okay, to him. Because another procedure how a person accelerates is if they encounter a near-death experience. So that's the reason why spiritual awakening is happening to one of them. And I think that I really feel like it's kind of like Suga's case, to be honest, because I feel like Suga do really want to travel and be alone. Kind of like an introvert person, hermit person is what I feel like. And I'm sensing with this one, so as I told you, there will be critics that will criticize the group. It's because of a home situation. As you can see here, that's not even true. And I'm really sensing like whomever is, doing these nasty things, I think it's really the wife of whomever that is, okay, that was criticized in the group. And this person's still smiling because she has a lot. Anyway, let's check what else we have here. I don't know why it says Lancelot. Why is Lancelot there? Anyway, this is the theme. So we got a change in the wind. So I wonder what it is. And then we also have Yang. So we will just place it here to gain more information. So I do feel here that there will be a change with regards to a lover, they say to me. RM, they tell me. Because I feel like RM is really into this girl, right? And with the observer here, and okay, this is actually sad. So they will really have an argument. And I feel like a lot of people are really watchful over BTS, to be honest with you. And there will be a lot of news that will be spreading. And I feel like with the Y in reverse, I'm sensing here as well that, I feel like it's not really heaven sent. Some of the reports are actually lies, so be careful about accepting just news from other people. That's not even true, because I feel like another thing, this is about RM, my gosh, like their connection is breaking up, because I feel like RM is waking up, coming to the senses, because you also have this one. So RM is being practical now that he can co-create with this partner that he has, because this person is just using him for money, okay? He can't even build a business, and he knows that, and he has been ignoring his intuition about this person because could be of, the connection that they're already married or they already have kids. That's what's going on here. And with the thinker in reverse and orphaned, so I feel like someone will be, I feel like being alone here, to be honest with you. So if ever someone is still sick in BTS, I feel like it is for this person to actually think about life, because this person don't have a time to think, to actually be closer to the divine, if that's the case situation, because this person has been following the rules, has been following the management, as we can see here. So with the poise and higher power, so despite of the criticism within this year, the angels say this group will continuously stand in their power, they say, but blessed being in reverse here, and higher powers just mean that one of the members is being controlled by somebody, to be honest, and that's the reason why they're not fully blessed, because of somebody controlling their life. Anyways, or anything else? That's it, they say. So let's proceed on with what's going on with each members. So for the members, we will begin first with Jin. So let's check. It's actually like kind of like the highlight of this reading, because before I make this reading, they're saying Jin, Jin, Jin. I don't know why. Now let's check. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what's going on with Jin. Show to us the overall theme of this reading. Thank you. This is a person that's recovering from illness. And I feel like this person is acknowledging his inner child. So this person could be playful after after the pandemic. This person will be into another I don't know why, but I sense relationship. But let's see, okay? We'll figure it out. I feel like it's also another hobby that this person might begin on by acknowledging his inner child. Anyway, let's check what else we have here for Jin. Angels and guides, please provide guidance with the cards so we may be able to know what's going on with Jin. I feel like this person is inspired. I am sensing him smiling. Okay. I feel like this person will get closer to Jungkook. Like they're best friends. And I feel like while Jin is healing, I feel like Jungkook has been praying hard for him. They're like brothers. Honestly, I don't know why, but I sense Jungkook's energy with Jin's reading. Interesting. Probably they will try the same hobbies together. Honestly. And I'm sensing baby boy. Who is the baby boy? Anyway, let's see what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what's going on with Jin. I sense a light-hearted energy with him. Okay. This has been a painful year for him. Last years of his life. Last years, 2021, 2020. So this is overall energy that's affecting the reading, and what's the outcome? This person is wanting to try out something new. Just keeps on repeating with the reading. I wonder why in the beginning stage I feel like someone is contemplating, so it could be Jin. Now let's clarify the cards. Angels and guides, I feel like he will be introvert. He will not be open towards what he will, how can I speak here? What he is up to, okay? That's what's going on. So, I'm going to clarify angels and guides. Please provide guidance to the cards. He will be hiding it from the fans. Oh, why? So, we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Well, at least we know by this reading. I hope that they will show to us, right? I sense third-party situation. Probably this person has gone through a lot of stressful connections with regards to love department. But I don't feel like this person is thinking about love life. I feel like it's more on the career, business, is what I feel. Okay? And anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So, I feel like the beginning year is not really good for this person because first of all, he got sick, okay? I feel like someone betrayed him in the past. And this is somebody who's not meant for him. This is actually a liar that he dated. Don't worry, this is already over. I don't feel like it's affecting right now. And that's the reason why it's not that passionate about finding a lover this day. So he's not even praying for someone new. So that's the overall energy here. Now, as you can see here, he let go of he's still recovering from the past pain, so he would be just focusing on the money thing, to be honest with you. So I feel like he got criticized a lot at work. That's also what I get here. And I feel heaviness in my eyes. I don't know who say mean things to him, but there is at work. And with regards to the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like this person before he got his heart broken, was thinking on having a family, but that person let go of it. Sorry about the noise, guys. Okay, that person let go of the perspective that he wants a family because he has been really heartbroken here. But I really see here that divine do want to give him a partner, but that right now is not the perfect time for him because first of all, he hasn't healed yet from what happened in the past, but there will be in the future, not in 2022, that he will date someone. They say he's not yet ready. That's what's going on. And with this one, I feel here that there will be a news that's coming in. So I think that he will receive some downloads with regards to business opportunities or ideas. Because with the world in reverse, I feel this is an ending with regards to a toxic cycle of breakup and makeup stories, angels say. So I think this is a guy that's working on towards healing his heart right now. So that's why during this year of 2022, he will just be focused on the money after he got his heart broken here. And the next thing that we have, well, he will be successful with a business venture that he has in mind. And I feel like he will be passionate about it. And with the Knight of Cups here, so I'm sensing here as well that he may attract some people that will like him. Okay, I think that his fans will actually wants this, and he will also receive some critics with regards to his upcoming business because of the reason that I feel like not all people likes them. That's what I feel like. I think that he will love this business that he will have. I feel like he will work with Jungkook in the beginning. That's also what I sense here. So I really sense, like, look at that. He do have a partner in the past, but things didn't work out even though he tried to work hard in that connection. So yeah, he's still moving on from whomever this is, okay, whomever the girl was. He's moving from, and I feel heaviness in my eyes with that energy of these cards here. So for the outcome, as you can see that he's standing in his power, but with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm really sensing here that he lost some money with the past person that he has, okay? And I feel like during this period, he's kind of like recovering as well his money, his income. That's also what I get here. And I feel like he will gain more fans, but haters too, the angels say. And I don't know why he has haters. I don't feel like he's a bad person though. Probably some people that's, kind of like a critic with regards to BTS. So the next outcome that we have is this one. So yeah, he's still in the recovery stage with regards to love connection ship. So during this period of 2022, he will also be in a hermit mode. He will have some time to heal about the past the angels say past love connection that he has, because to be honest, God is really willing to give him the right partner, future partner, not in 2022, they keep on repeating. So anyway, the next outcome that we have is this one. So I'm says here as well, like yes, I told you there will be critics that will criticize him, but I feel like with the Seven of Cups, I don't feel like he might care about those things, because during this year, a lot of things has been happening. I feel like for Jungkook too, like most of them will talk about business adventure together. That's what I feel like. So yeah, they will have a business this year, new one. They might come out with a lot of business ideas this year together with Jungkook, they say. Anyway, that's good, okay, to hear with this person. Optimistic vibes, okay. So anyway, let's see with the stones. So don't wonder why they're actually hiding it from the fans, and the reason is, okay, if you're just beginning with a business or you're just planning, of course you will not say it right away, right? So they will work on with that first, or think about it first before putting it to fruition, right? So anyway, let's see what else we have here. So they're really divinely guided on what kind of business will it be, because look at that. I think that the gift here for Jin is actually a business, to be honest, and it is also to heal his heart from whatever had happened. So there's really frenemies. I don't know why Jin has a lot of haters, really. So we got two. We also have this one. So I sense that he's also mad with his past relationship. That's what's going on. And with this one, yeah, he's still healing, the angels say. So there's a book here. Probably he might write a book. Recipe book, they say. Oh, does he love to cook? Anyway, let's see what else we have here. But they will be an introvert with regards to that. So by the way, they're saying to add some cards. So let's just let it be. Don't worry, I can explain all of it. One more detail. Alright. A lot of blessings will be coming in for Jin, they say, because this person has been through a lot, okay? Anyway, let's see what else. One more for. Okay, the theme. Another. So, they will be an introvert about a business idea first, okay? That's what they say. So anyway, let's see what else we have here. So yeah, he will acknowledge his inner child. And that's the reason why he will have a lot of business idea based on what he really wants as a child in the past. So I think this is one of the person who got sick. And I feel during his sickness, he was thinking of this business thing. Okay. He was thinking of a lot of things like traveling too. So with regards to love life, I think he's running away from love situationship because he has dealt with a karmic or toxic relationship. And he's healing as of this time with regards to his heart, and he's really contemplating hard with regards to his business ideas and ventures. So I'm really sensing here like it has been a rough years for him. Like he do have a bad situationship with a partner. I think that his lover right now has someone else already. This lover of his cheated on him. No wonder why I kind of sense with this frenemy, kind of like someone friend zone or ghosted him. Honestly, I think it happened when he was busy working, okay, and he's trying to work things out with his ex-girlfriend, and then this girl, you know, chose someone else, and it really hurts him, you know. It keeps on running in his mind. He's really sad about that, and that's the reason why he will tap in to his inner child, because remember that whenever we're depressed, we're lonely, we are actually receiving some signs about what we used to love, because those things will make us happy, honestly speaking. So I think this is also a download from heaven, but that some people will criticize him. I feel like work situation too, that this will what they call this will require a lot of money. Actually, I can hardly speak holding these cards, and the reason why is somebody could be criticizing, and the divine is not actually saying to this person to spread a lot about the business idea, because some people will stop him from doing that. And I'm really sensing here that he will be very happy during this year, because of course he will have a business. He will think about it. Honestly, I think that yeah, some people will just stop him from pursuing it forward, but that he wants to, you know. Anyway, let's see with the theme here. So with regards to this one, so actually he's not really at peace within, because of the reason that he was mistreated in the past. Just repeating here, okay, repetitive, okay. So with this unfinished symphony in reverse, it just means that actually they already been away from each other, the one with his karmic, okay, because his karmic is dealing with someone else already, okay. So I think this year will be a good year for him with regards to money and opportunities, and there won't be any chaos and conflict this year. He will really enjoy this year, okay. He will also self-indulge, and I'm really sensing here like yeah, he has been thinking a lot about, I feel like, his inner child, to be honest. That's why he will enjoy. He will buy a lot of stuff that he used to love. I feel like he is thinking as well if he will marry one day or not. Because I feel like somehow in 2022, he will also feel very nostalgic of wanting to be in a connection, but yet he's sad about it. He's actually afraid to love again, but he do wants to have a partner, because sometimes he do feel sadness here. And with this new life being here, it just means that he's single right now. And I feel like with this in reverse, it just means that he really hasn't moved on yet from the past lover. Okay, he's not passionate on making a move towards love. And with this cleaning it up in reverse, so I feel like he's really trying to recover. But until now, he keeps on remembering the past. He thinks how he was given to that wrong person, how he loves that person, but yet at the end of the day, you know, this person just left him, which is actually sad. Okay, so with his building blocks and a leg up, so I think this is him and Jungkook building a business together, and I feel like they will juggle between the business and also their career at the same time. And with that change in the wind being in reverse, I'm really sensing like whomever broke his heart might come back again to his life. And I feel heaviness in my eyes, so this really hurts Jin. To be honest with you, he hasn't recovered yet. It doesn't mean that he loves the girl until now. I just feel like he just wants to move on. Okay, he's not really prepared to love again because the energy of the sadness here still lingers with regards to Jin. So I just hope that he will be able to recover from the past relation. Is there anything else, angels? So they say next. Alright, so let's see about Jungkook. What's going on with him? Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what's going on with Jungkook. To show to us the overall theme of this reading. Thank you. One more. Okay. This person has family issues and he is sad. He's financially stable though, but he feels like it's not good enough. He wants to earn more money. Actually, my left hand hurts. It just means that someone is upset with this person. Or someone has negative energy towards him. Sending negativity with his energy. Feel like a drained person, really. But let's check what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what's going on with Jungkook. I feel like he's gifted and talented and a lot of admirers really likes him. He knows. I feel like he's happy about it. Okay. I'm sensing a happy guy here. Happy-go-lucky is what I sense. Probably he's still a child at heart, honestly. Like the baby of the group. I feel like he likes to flirt around with women, but he seems not interested. Interesting. He loves to sleep a lot. I feel like a light-hearted energy with him, but kinda like a childish vibe. Now let's check what else we have here. One more for what, angels? So they want to give more theme. I'll just let it be. That's what they want. This is a giver, okay? And this person doesn't care if he lost a lot of money, but I really feel like he do want to dream big this time. I feel like Jin will encourage him to have a business, okay? Business proposals, what I feel like, and I'm sensing perfume. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what's going on with Jungkook. One more detail. I really feel like daddy vibes, so probably he will talk to his dad a lot. So this is overall energy that's affecting the reading and what's the outcome. I feel like he's close to his dad. And he has been, I don't know why, but I sense the lies. Huh? But we will see, okay, if he will tell a lie or something. Now let's clarify, alright? Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. This is a risk-taker person. Colorful personality, he laughs a lot. He's even a bully sometimes. My gosh, why am I describing him? Anyway, let's see. Saint Michael says that his finances is being protected by the universe, they say, because of the reason that he works hard for it, okay? Another, so I feel like a happy-go-lucky vibe. Again, it repeats with the energy. Probably that's what we need to focus on. One more? No need, they say. So anyway, this is the energy. So for an energy, as you can see here, that with regards to love situation, he will be flirting, okay, to be honest with you. But it doesn't mean that he do wants a connection right now. Because of the reason that with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like he's more supportive with his mother, to be honest. And I feel like there will be a lot of people that really wants him, but, you know, he doesn't seem to care because he has a lot of things going on in his life. Anyway, that's overall energy. Anyway, the next thing that we have is this one. So I really see that this person is somebody who's being, feel like really somebody who's just happy-go-lucky, doesn't care much about the future, okay, because he thinks he's still young. But the divine is actually urging him, waking him up to come to his senses, to try something. Because with the magician in reverse, I'm sensing like he has a laid-back personality. Okay, he's just going in with the flow. He's just following the orders of people around him. So he's not really in control of his life. It is in reverse here. That's what's going on. So though he's a dominant person because he's a masculine, I feel like somebody's still controlling him. Alright, and that could be his father because I'm sensing a lot of energy with his father, with this energy here. Now, anyway, the thing that's going on is, this is actually making me, I feel like, strict kind of vibe with this one. So Jungkook is just going in with the flow because of the reason that he don't want to argue, he don't want to fight with anyone. So if ever the members of his family do took his money, I don't feel like he care much, because I think that despite of him losing money because of the family, because we also have it here, he still have some finances, it's still stable. To be honest, like he has a partake, okay, on that blessing, but it is not much, to be honest with you. And I feel heaviness in my eyes here, so I feel like he do want to taste the fruits of his labor, that huge amount of money in his hands, but yet I really feel like he's really hiding the vibe that he do want it, okay, he do want to see the fruits of his labor, all of it. I feel like he wants to invest on saving in a bank. That's what I see, because he haven't tasted the fruits of his labor much, and that's the reason why I feel like sometimes he's not actually passionate with regards to his business. With regards to his work, because to be honest, he's thinking like, what am I working for? I haven't tasted all of my blessings. Yes, I'm famous, but yet with the moon in reverse, so I feel like it shows. It shows that, even if, people assume that he's rich, he's not much of a rich person. If you know really what's going on with him. And with the Nine of Swords in reverse here, so I feel like this person really regrets on giving in with some people around him, because this person really needs to learn how to stand in his power, how not to be controlled by others, because I feel like a young energy with him, like still being controlled over by somebody. And with the Eight of Cups, so it will be hard for him this year. He will cry. He will purge the pain here, because I feel like with the moon, everything will be shown to him of how many will he get if only he's not following orders. Really. So he may take some time to contemplate about his life, honestly. So yeah, he do have a fatherly figure here that controls him. But yet I feel like with regards to what's going on with him, I think that he still talked to his father, but deep within, he feels like he's not supported by his own father. He do want to actually try to have some vacation, I think away from the family, to be honest with you. Try to contemplate about his life in general, because I really sense there's a toxic energy here, and I feel heaviness in my eyes, like he's crying. He don't share what he's going through. Even I feel like Jin knows, to be honest with you, and Jin could be the one who's comforting him. And I feel like with this hangman in reverse, so I think that he will find himself enjoying his life, his career, but deep within he do have some sadness here. So I think that I'm not sure if the vacation will be granted, though. I feel like even though the hangman is in reverse, I feel like he's still stuck in a certain situation. Let's see what it is, okay? So the Angel of Victory is in reverse. So again, the source figure here in this reading seems like the energy of his dad, to be honest with you. So I'm sensing like there will be harsh exchange of words if ever he will not follow whatever people around him will say, okay? And I'm really sensing here that with this in reverse, so there could be fighting that will happen this year, honestly. Like there's no peace in the house. That's what's going on. Yeah, look at that. There will be fight. So with the Page of Wands, it's not gonna be that good year for him, honestly, because I think that it will make him sad, okay? And he's not that passionate. Could be he might be spending some time to be on his own, okay, during the period of that time. So anyway, forgive the strange sound. Anyway, this is the outcome. So for an outcome, as you can see, so he don't really have much of the money here. But I feel like he is happy though. But he's really hiding his sadness to begin with. Okay, this is in reverse. He doesn't have a peaceful heart because of what's going on with his career. I think it's more on money, to be honest. And with this Angel of Wisdom in reverse, I think this is a person that's still a child within. Okay, being controlled by others. I feel like he do want a break from, I feel like from his mom too, to be honest. But he can't run away from them, obviously, because they are family members with his stress. So he feel weak. He feel like he's not in charge with his life. That's what he's really realizing. So it's really lonely. Okay, and I'm sensing here as well, like he could be observing his family during this year. Okay, and they could be praying for their child, for Jungkook, to be somebody who will be a gift for the family so that they will have an income. So I'm sensing like by him focusing too much on the family, with the 2 cups here, he's not into love connection. You get what I mean? That's also is pushing him not to concentrate too much in love life. So though he is flirty, okay, he kinda like be like this to some girls, okay, that he wants to date, because he can't give it all. He can't give because the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. It just means that all that he can offer is little love, because the whole bucket of money here is for his family, and that's what he thinks. Like he was wondering, am I ready to have a love life? Because I feel like I'm tied down with my parents. That's what he thinks. And it's really sad about it. So it's gonna be like a lonely year for him. Okay? But let's see if he will give a chance to find a lover or being with a person, because he will just be focusing on money. That's what's going on here. And I feel this is a person that's really submissive and someone who has a good heart, to be honest with you. The only problem here is that he can be controlled. So I think that the universe is wanting him to take charge of his life, because not forever he will be young, right? Someday he will grow old and he needs to make up decisions, etc. So the angels say that's the reason why Jin is a gift for Jungkook. Like he's done like a big brother for him. So anyway, with this one, so yeah, he will have a rough year. And actually with the Ace of Pentacles, so money will be the huge factor with regards to his life this year. Because of the reason that he do want to, I feel like, experience to have more than he is being gifted to. Probably he has a share, but he feels like it's not good enough, or it's not enough for him, because he thinks that if ever he will have a girlfriend, okay, the girl will not feel that loved, honestly, okay, because whatever he can give is just a small amount. But I think that he do want a partner, but he just can't give it yet. Okay, he's not yet ready. That's what he's thinking. Like he feels like he's still attached to his family for him to be in a relationship. Anyway, that is really sad for him. So another. So anyway, this is actually the stone. So single is what we have. So obviously he is single and he is charming continuously with this year. Alright, but look at this one. Let's see what else we have. So this one is actually manifestation, right? And also karmic sign. But let's see what else. So 11. And we also have moon and then illusion. So I think this is a year of contemplation for him, because he will realize that there is something lacking in his heart. He still wants to be happy. He wants to be financially stable. I feel like I think that the argument will happen when Jungkook will say that he wants to add more for himself. Okay? Because he might open it up. He might be saying to his family, can I have this kind of share? Like, I want an increase. Okay? I think that will begin the argument here in this part with the family thing. So, this kind of thing is not known to us with this moon. Okay, in the media, because actually this is very personal, right? But I think that people needs to be aware about what's happening to him and the reason why he is single, because of the factor that is being controlled inside the family here. But with this one, I feel like he will create an illusion that he's happy with his father, with his family, but to be honest, he is sad within. It's not really going to show that. And with this one, I feel like he's really stuck in a karmic karmic pattern is what I'm trying to say, of, being controlled by others. Okay, anyway, let's see what else we have here. One more for what, angels? Okay. Keep on giving us themes. Oh my gosh. It's actually a sad reading. How old is he? Okay. Oh my gosh. This is strong. I think that he wants to run away. He wants to be alone, away from the family. Not showing up to him. But how can that be possible, You're always attached with your family, no matter what you do. Anyway, here is your other card. So yeah, he's really stuck here, and he wants to release himself from deceitful people. So yeah, he do want to change his life, but he was controlled. Look at that. Someone is really controlling him. It's more family, I feel like. Okay, toxicity in the family. But he's working hard, the best that he can, right? I feel like he's kinda like sad whenever he thinks about being tied down to the family responsibilities, okay? Because he do want to discover the world. I feel like he might ask for more money because he do wants to travel. He do wants to try out some things, and he needs a vacation too, see? Away from the family, to be honest. And yeah, as I told you, there will be an argument inside the family because of what he wants to push forward, because there will be an exchange of words here. I feel like actually Jin might open up about the business, and of course those people will share what they want, right? And I think that this Jungkook will tell the family, hey, I want this amount of money because we will begin a business, okay? But yet, sad for Jungkook, he might be ignored by the family. Okay, so he is also thinking that it may take some time for him to have a partner, because of the reason that he's still stuck with the family, okay? And he wants to actually let go of him being controlled by somebody, and he wants to taste all of the hard work, okay? All of the fruits of that labor, to be honest with you. And I think that he want to spend a lot of money for himself. He wants to overindulge because I feel like he have sadness within, okay? And sometimes some people shop, okay, or be into this kind of thing because of the reason that they have sadness within, and they're looking for the happiness that they long to have, because you also have it here. It's not emotionally fulfilled. That's why I feel like with this case situation, he has a tendency to be materialistic. I feel like he might turn like V. I don't know if V has this kind of thing too whenever he's sad. So, because he's honestly, being watched. Look at that. Being watched by his family. His father can be. And he's crying, okay? Like, he didn't see the fruits of his labor. Could be, I'm not sure if he has a bank account, but I feel like he's thinking on having one, honestly. Okay? Because he wanna be fulfilled. He wanna enjoy his life. He wanna have the part of his money, okay? Anyway, let's see what else we have here with the theme. So there's chaos and conflict. So as I told you, there will be an argument with regards to the money situation here. Because with the childhood, I feel like he come to realization that he has been working so hard and he do wants to actually want the money, okay, that he earned. But with this one, and clean it up, so he's kinda confused here, to be honest with you. I feel like he will be busy with regards to work situation, and you might be seeing some sleeping Jungkook somewhere, okay, because it's gonna be a hectic schedule for him. He will work and work this year. Less sleep for him, okay, that's why he will sleep when there's an opportunity. So with regards to clean it up and forking the road, so I feel like he do want to rest away from the family, but he can't, okay, because I feel like he also kind of feel like he's not a part of the soul tribe in the family, because I think that he is a giver here. He loves his family, to be honest, but the problem here is that they're becoming kinda like toxic, to the point that he don't have a chance to have a relationship because he has to focus on the family dynamic here. So with the face and TikTok, so I think it is awakening, rough process for him because he has been very submissive and he really needs to be a mature man to actually take charge, take control of his life. Because I think with this one in reverse, someone is controlling his life and he's aware. Okay, but he just don't know how to detach from the situation because there's still at strings attached. That's what I feel like, and there's no change, sadly, in this year. Just argument with the family because he kind of see this. He kind of see that people are indulging with this money and he only have few money for himself. Okay, and I think that he will speak the truth to this family that he do wants a part of his income, like he wants an increase. That's what I feel like, because with the higher power in reverse here, so I feel like he don't want to be controlled anymore. He wants to have a life, I feel like single happy life. That's also what I get. Just enjoy his life, but look at that, he's really not enjoying it because of the responsibilities at home. So with a new life in reverse, so still the same, like he will be controlled by somebody in the house. Alright, so it's not gonna be like for him a peaceful place to be. He do want to actually go to Jin. I feel like he will cry to Jin, like he will tell Jin like, hey, I want to start a business with you, but I have responsibilities. And with this in reverse here, so there will be an argument at home. But he can run away from his family, obviously. That's what's going on. That's why this is in reverse. And there's really unjust here and mending. I just feel like what's going on here, okay? Honestly speaking, he's still going to be attached from that family. And there's a way that he can detach. So this year he will just be controlled, and there's an argument at home, and of course fans will not know unless you read. So that's what's going on with Jungkook. So is there anything else? That's it, they say. So I feel like people will be praying for him to actually be man enough or mature to control his life, they say. But it's really up to him if you want to change, okay, to change his life, not to be controlled anymore, and focus on his career, money, and then once he has it all, he will be able to get rich and get out, they say, and have a good life. They told me so. He's single. If people are wondering why, it's because he's thinking like it won't be good enough if ever he will be in a connection, because he will give less to the girl that he will want. So is there anything else? That's it, they say. So next, they say, Let's see about Jhope, what's going on with him. So let's see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what's going on with Jhope. Gosh, he seems not showing his cards. I feel like a jolly energy with this individual. He's happy. He is a lover, but I don't feel like it's the one. No wonder why he's happy, because he has a connection. One more for what, angels? Okay, they want to give more. I feel like he's a loyal type of person, but I feel like in this kind of connection, he is actually learning how to let go of somebody that's toxic. But I feel like during this period, it's honeymoon phase of the connection, meaning it's the happy phase, right? The beginning part is always happy, right? Anyway, let's check what else we have here. One more for. Okay, they want to give more. I feel like the girl is kind of like happy too, but I really feel like she don't care about this person's emotions. This person might betray Jhope. That's the vibe that I feel with her. I feel like this is a person that's not an honest one, and she is hiding her secrets. That's also what I get here. I feel nervousness, probably with this person and the girl, and I feel here that he really likes the girl. Honestly, I just hope that he will realize sooner or later that the girl is not the one. Okay. Anyway, let's check what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know. I feel this is kind of like a silent love life. Like he is not posting about it. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what's going on with Jhope. I feel like I don't want to announce it in public. Actually, my left hand hurts. Interesting. Somebody is upset with Jhope, or has negative emotions because my left hand hurts. No wonder why some members want to be involved in a relationship, because some of the members already has a partnership. So I feel like Jhope is a mature person. Okay, he handled his finances well. I'm sensing English class. Maybe he's studying English. One more, so that he can be able to write good songs that like RM. Okay, so let's see what else. One more for. They want to give more. Oh my gosh, I'm adopting his attitude. It could be a person that laughs a lot. Anyway, I'm sensing expensive jewelry. Probably he plans to give it to the girl. But that girl is a karmic partner is what I'm sensing. That's what he don't know. Another. So I have a feeling that the girl has vibes. Anyway, let's see. What else we have? Angels and guides. Please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what's going on with J-Hope. Oops. One more detail. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. And let's see about the outcome. I'm going to clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. Lovers. He really has a partner. But this is not gonna last. I saw that card. Don't worry guys, you'll be able to get out of this, okay? This person will betray him sooner or later with another person that's more handsome than him. Very sad. Another. My gosh, with this girl. Anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So as I told you, he already has someone else, okay? And I'm sensing here like he's really happy on where he is with this girl. So I feel like the girl has a stable job, honestly speaking. And I feel like right now, he's being tested, okay, about this connection. This is actually a karmic because he needs to learn something from this one. And that's why the intuition let it happen that he may attract this wrong person. So with the angel of will being in reverse, it just means that J-Hope is not actually someone that is dominant in the relationship. It's the girl who's dominant here. So anyway, that's the energy. So first card that we have is this one. So this person, okay, needs to wake up and realize that in connections, he could be a giver here, okay? And with the judgment in reverse, I feel here that this connection lacks the getting to know each other part. That's what happened here. Like, the connection is very quick. It happened right away without J-Hope knowing the person first, deeply. So, I'm sensing here as well that the divine is divinely guiding J-Hope to actually focus on work. I feel like it's more on the communication skill, to be honest with you. So he is an honest person, to be honest with you. So he needs to wake up and realize that he deserves someone who is an honest speaker here. Because I'm sensing right away with the person that he is dating, this is not a person that's like him. This girl is deceitful, to be honest. And yeah, I feel like J-Hope will be successful, to be honest, in career. But I see here that the reason why he chose to have a partner because he feels very nostalgic. He wants a person who will take good care of him. Okay, no one feel like he's really happy emotionally, so that's the reason why he looked for someone else, because of course being this one. So he's really influenced by his sadness, to be honest, and he wants to get away from depression. And look at this one. So as I told you, he's involved in a connection, but it's not gonna last long. It will end sooner or later, according to the angels, because of the reason that they don't resonate with each other. There's going to be fighting involved here. Okay, and I really sense here that Jhope will realize that this is a girl that is not his match, very opposite of him, to be honest with you. And I'm sensing with this angel of revelation, like there's a kind of like a speech going on here, or exchange of words, and I think it will really make Jhope cry with regards to this person, like the girl is nasty with the words. And I'm sensing here as well that Jhope is very giver to with regards to the relationship. So I think that he will really invest in the wrong woman, sad to say, to be honest. And the next thing that we have is this one. So he has been praying for a person, but yet he's not yet ready for the one. And that's the reason why he attracted the wrong person. And I think that, look at that again with the words here. So their connection will end with harsh words, to be honest with you. And with the Four of Cups, I feel like the divine is forcing him to look at what's wrong. Why is it, it has been happening in his connections that he is attracting a lover that's not good with him. Okay, so he needs to discover that, or else what will happen to him, things will continuously happen like this. Okay, like it's gonna be a repetitive cycle if he don't change or he don't realize what's wrong. Because look at that, the divine is willing to grant the wish that he has, but he's not yet prepared. Okay, he needs to learn the lessons here. And then the next card that we have is this one. So I'm sensing here as well, like with regards to the career part, I think that he will be happy with the career, but I'm sensing like with regards to his passion on finding a lover, I think that he might find another, due to the fact that with the Ten of Wands being here, he is sad about the lover that broke his heart, right? So he has a tendency to find another person in replacement of the other woman because of the reason that he is wanting to heal. But yet, I feel like though he wants to find another, what's holding him back is the Ace of Wands. Like, he lost his passion towards having a connection because of the burden that was caused in, the last relationship that he has. I feel like right now, current energy is he's still dating this wrong woman. Okay, and we're just tapping onto the future outcome, which is they will ended up not together. So the outcome that we have, so as I told you, their connection will not last, honestly, because he will lose his passion towards this girl, because all that they did is actually, the girl is a liar. All the girl did is to lie and to betray him. That's the reason why he made up his mind not to look at this person anymore. So this person will be blocked by Jhope in social media because he is tired. Honestly, I feel like in the beginning part of the betrayal, this person will be afraid to love again, to be honest with you. So with regards to relationship, as I told you, he's not the dominant person here. And the woman is betraying him behind the scenes. That's what's going on. And she's really a liar here, to be honest. And I feel like she's a woman that's not financially stable, really. Probably she put a facade that she is, but to be honest, not. No wonder I sense Po has a vibe here. Somebody who used Jhope for money. Okay, that's what's going on here. So, with the Hierophant, yeah, their connection will not last. And Jhope will be sad because, to be honest, Jhope is not someone who is a deceitful person in a connection. He tried to work things out there. So, I feel like he really fully invested in the wrong woman, and he's really filled with cannot express it. My gosh, he can't hardly move on because look at that. I'm sensing what's going on here. Is that yeah, they broke up, and then he lost a lot of money because of the woman. So he's also loyal to that woman. But yet I'm sensing here as well that he's discovering now the problem why things didn't go well, because with the Page of Cups, he's realizing that he needs to begin first as friends before to go towards a connection. Okay, that's what it lacks here. So honestly, things will shift because he is learning from his mistakes. Okay, so I feel like he's letting go of the past and focus on the work situation. So let's see what else we have here with the stones. So let's check. One more, they tell me. So anyway, here are the stones. So for the stones that we have here is the world. So I think that he will really put an ending towards another connection, because I feel like what's going on to happen here is that he will let go of it. You know, I feel like heaviness in my eyes, so he will really cry about it because he do love the girl. But yet, look at this one. Okay, a lot of spiritual symbolism here, which is really nice. And 5 is about change. So if ever is a connection right now, it will change. It will be having this fallout. Okay, that's what's going on here. The falling star, and with this one, angels and the cross, it just means that he's spiritual and is divinely guided to focus on his work. So that's the reason why I kind of sense that he might study English, because he wants to write lyrics. Okay, and Jhope is really a nice person, but the problem here is that he needs to learn the lessons. He needs to learn from his mistakes. So that's why he encountered karmic, because he didn't know the person first. Okay, probably he got attracted right away. So anyway, the angels told me that Jhope will be sad. I think that what happened here is that he got abandoned by a girl, because we even have the car here. So someone could have left the connection. And I feel like he is kind of like upset and angry with regards to him being left in the cold here. And yeah, he will be afraid of women after this wrong connection. But that relationship will force him to look at the past, why things didn't go well. So right now, the angels are forcing him to focus on work, situationship. So right now, he is in a relationship, and that girl will just use him for money, okay? And I think that she is not really aware in the beginning part that the girl has a negative intentions towards her. I think the girl just like him because he can actually provide for her. And anyway, that girl will make him cry. Look at that. And he will again be single and will be focusing on work situation. But I feel like suffering in silence, to be honest. Okay? But he will not show it on stage. That's what's going on here. So he will really cry about, what happened with that woman, because I feel like they're always going to argue, and that woman play mind games on him, but he will be able to get out of this relationship because a woman will juggle him, right, according to the angels. And I'm sensing here that he is a workaholic person, and I think that, and I feel like there's also somebody involved in the group that's watchful over Jhope, to be honest with you. And let's see what else we have. So he's not going to be comfortable in the group because of the reason that I feel like he keeps on remembering about that girl, how the girl brainwashed him. And it has been repeated in his life that the girl will just use him for money, or the girl will ghost him, or will not vibe with him, to be honest with you. So I'm sensing like he learned the lesson, okay, after this kind of process. Like, he needs to learn first about the person before he push forward with the connection. So he will come out as a mature person after that event. And I'm sensing with this one is that, yeah, I think that with regards to, let's say, I feel like he's really sad. I think that because he has been in a broken connection, that will force him to actually reconcile with the Lord, the angels say. That's why he will continuously pray and pray after the breakup, because he wants to heal his heart over what happened. And I think that the girl is just after his money as well. She really has negative intention and emotions towards Jhope. So let's see what else we have here. So with a chop wood in reverse. So I think that with regards to the healing, it may take some time for Jhope. So there will come a time when he will not be working because he wants to heal, as we can see. It's because of the girl that is really dominant in a relationship. So with this one, I'm feeling here as well, like after this toxic relationship, he will realize what he deserves, which is actually nice. So I think that he's still happy right now because he has a relationship, but that girl will not give him happiness, to be honest, because a girl is very controlling, and this is a liar, as you can see here. But he will figure it out that, he can co-create with this girl, because I feel like in the beginning part he could have thought that he can build something with her, but to be honest, no. I think that with regards to the blessed, the girl is creating burden in his life, to be honest with you. But glad that Jhope will be able to get out of this toxic situation, to be honest. And I'm sincere as well that he's also going to contemplate about people around him, because honestly speaking, he don't want to deal with people that are gold diggers, okay? Because I feel like in the beginning part we see in this overall energy, like the girl is pretending to be like this Queen of Pentacles, right? So he could be wondering how come, okay? How come the girl is just after my money? So with a change in the wind, so there will be a change that he will be again single. And I feel like he will lose his passion on finding a lover, because he lose his, I feel like he lose his imagination with regards to connections if something bad happened to him and the lover. So as I told you, he will block the girl because there's no give and take in that relationship. And that girl may come again in his life, but yet I feel like this person will just create confusion on to him. So I feel like right now with the flexible being here, it just means that he's in a connection right now, but yet it will not last long. It just repeats with the reading because it's not his soul tribe. Okay, and there's no even sign about that girl. I feel like it's because this is a wrong woman. And so what's going on here is that the connection is not that deep. Like he don't feel drawn to that woman. I feel like not even love at first sight. I feel like nervousness in his area or in his part, because I feel like, yeah, he's just shy, okay, with regards to a connection. So I feel like right now Jhope is enjoying with that person, to be honest with you. Like they are together, and I feel like with this whole place like home. So I think that this person, it doesn't mean that Jhope live with this person, but I feel like he also experienced living with this person, to be honest with you. But sooner or later, that connection will not be happy. Okay, it's just a beginning part that is happy, right? So yeah, they're not really soul tribe. It's not soulmate either. So with the new life being here, so it just means that he will again be single, because their connection is just karmic. So I think that's it for Jhope. At least you're aware that he has someone else. Is there anything else? Okay, RM, they say. So last but not the least is RM. So I think that we all know what's going on with him, but we will see still, okay? Just to be fair. So let's see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what's going on with RM. Please show to us the overall theme of this reading. Thank you. So this person has been through a lot in his life, okay, and he don't want to deal with the wrong partner forever. So he's kinda like thinking about it, okay, Anyway, let's see what else we have. Angels and guides. Please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what's going on with RM. Another, they tell me. So, let's check. Ooh. The cards are flying. My head hurts a lot. This person has been thinking a lot. Really. Is this an air sign? I'm not sure what is the zodiac sign of RM. Probably air is strong in his chart. But let's see what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what's going on with RM. Suddenly my voice. Is there something wrong with his voice now? Because he got sick too, right? So one more they tell me. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. And what is the outcome? Other detail. So, no need to worry about RM according to the angels. Now let's clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. I feel like it's really a bad relationship. Toxic partner. And a liar too. One more detail. So anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So with regards to RM, as I told you, there's always argument here with regards to the money concerns here. I feel like it's between him and the wife that he has. I don't see that this is about the BTS thing. But let's see, okay, what else? So I'm sensing here as well with the skills here. So I think that this is a person that tries to actually be in control, be in charge of everything, work and also relationship. That's what's going on here. Because I'm sensing like with regards to the love situationship, he's not really on alignment there, to be honest with you, with the star being reversed here. But yet I feel like both of the parties, RM and the other girl, is actually loyal to each other because the Three of Swords is in reverse here. But yet, I feel like RM hasn't figured it out yet, to be honest. Like, he's just going in with the flow because he's a loyal person. And I'm sensing my head hurts when I hold these cards. It just means that he's not really willing to put an ending to the relationship, even though the girl is actually a bad news in his life. Or somebody whom he don't like to have any news about, to be honest with you. Because I'm sensing here that this girl is really using him for money. Okay, and with the Queen of Cups, so I really see here that RM do have feelings for her. But the problem with the girl is that, yeah, the girl is just using him for money. And the girl is the reason why he's lacking money. Even though he has a lot, I really feel here that that person can destroy the income or the, what they call this, the bank. bank account. And with the tower being in here, so I feel like RM is still being stubborn on holding on towards a partnership that's not resonating with him. Because I really feel he's thinking about the Ten of Cups. But in reality, it's not really at peace. There's no harmonious thing in this connection. But I feel like always having this issue of having money issues. I'm sensing here that they should realize that the reason why RM is not stable, or they are, because of the girl being materialistic. I feel like it can be fixed if only the girl learns the lessons, okay? And they learn how to invest on the right things. And suddenly, my third eye hurts. Interesting. Probably RM has been receiving signs from heaven. No wonder why I feel that on my forehead. Okay? And I feel like, the Nine of Cups being here. So, I feel like he's more worried about being single because of the reason that there's a Nine of Cups here. Like, he's always thinking about emotional fulfillment, and he's thinking like the girl can give this to him. I feel like the angels are giving him some signs that actually he's more happier and less stress-free, less stress if ever he's just single and not dealing with this girl. So yeah, he's receiving signs, but I feel like he's really ignoring that because he don't want things to change. If ever, you find him being single, I feel like it's because they have a cool off between him and the partner here, but he's not really willing to let go here. As you can see here, having reversal, but I feel like they will have a cool off eventually. Like, they will be somebody who will, I feel like, be in a long distance or just away from each other, to be honest. So cool off, and then they will have reconciliation too. Now anyway, let's see about the outcome. So for an outcome, as you can see here, so could be someone has been praying, to be honest, with regards to their money concerns, but I feel like God will not grant it, to be honest, because I really feel like the reason is somebody's wasting the money. Okay, RM has been working very hard, and I don't feel like they have enough money. They might struggle financially, honestly, even if you will think that RM is rich. But if you have a partner that always wastes your money, what will happen to you? Right? So let's see what else we have here. So look at this one. So I feel like it could be RM that has been praying a lot, but I feel like with regards to the girl, she also prays that RM may stay in the connection and continuously there will be money flowing in. But yet look at this one. It's really not healthy for this connection to push forward, because I feel like one of them don't really deserve this kind of situationship. So I think that one has to go. Could be RM or could be this girl. So they will end up in cool off. That's what's going on here. And with the King of Cups, I feel like RM is really a good lover here. To be honest, a loving person, romantic too, but the Emperor is in reverse. So what lacks here is the money, right? So I think that he really needs to think this, okay? To think that about his future, okay? He may have a partner because we got the Queen of Cups and King of Cups here, so they are really married, okay? But the problem with dealing with this person, it will make him the Emperor reverse. It will not make him financially stable. So, one of the outcomes is this one. So, as I told you, the guy, RM, is loyal to his wife, okay? And he's still going to be stubborn. He's not listening to his intuition. So, the intuition is telling him, hey, this girl is like this and like that. You cannot grow with this person, Well, he keeps on providing love. I feel like the love language of RM is actually giving gifts, or giving all his income to the girl. So anyway, let's see what else we have here with the stones. Actually, I'm sad for RM. He has a chance to get out and find the right person. Anyway, here is the stones. So for the stones, as you can see, there's really a karmic here. And could be that person is materialistic. So there's messages, obviously, from the divine that he should get rid of this connection. Because I feel like they always argue, you know, and they will end up breaking hearts. That's what I feel like. Ghost. So let's see if ever there's ghosting that's going to happen, and we gotta know. So I think that the message here, okay, the divine is kinda like asking RM to actually ghost this person, but RM keeps on saying no, because, you know, if ever he will leave the connection, it will be like he's deceitful. I feel like he's really a loyal person. He's not a cheater. So we got 22. 22 is about manifestation. And then we also got 11. My gosh. Both are partnership kind of like numbers here. So I think that this is what he needs to realize, is that if he wants a partner, he needs to make sure that the other person can be worked with, okay? And not someone who's just a narcissistic person. And this is what the lesson that RM needs to learn from whomever this person is, and he hasn't learned that yet because he keeps on pushing forward this relationship even though it doesn't work anymore. So anyway, that's why the process has been prolonged. Instead of him finding the one, he's stuck with the wrong relationship. So as you can see here, this is what's happening. Like, he has money, but yet somebody has been, you know, using his money. And he has been receiving a lot of messages that he must let go of this relationship so that there will be another opportunity with someone else. Because the angels say to me, like, he may ended up not having anything anymore, because this might happen in his future, okay? Once that all money is gone, this girl might look for someone else, okay? If ever that girl drained him completely. And look at what will happen. RM will end up being single and be regretful in his life of, you know, being in a partnership with someone that is a narcissistic person. And I feel like at an old age, that is when RM will recognize this wrong thing, and I can hardly express myself here. So I feel like what's going on is that RM is really holding back his mouth, I feel like, or his words, because to be honest with you, he wants to keep the connection. He don't want to be looked at as someone who's not loyal, and that's why he chose to be stuck in the wrong partnership here. Okay, so as we told you that the divine is actually asking RM to let go of this relationship, but he's not really listening to the guidance of heaven for him. But I feel like deep within, RM is really upset of his wife, because I feel like his wife is kind of like a manipulator. Like, she just control RM. And look at that, there is an exchange of words here. And I think this is what RM needs to discover, that the woman is just using him for money. Okay? And that's what's going on here. Like, that's the reason why the connection has been toxic. And look at this one. This is the theme. And he don't really want to let go of this woman. He don't want, okay, we just clean it up even in reverse. So he made up his mind to actually stay, even though there's no peace anymore in the situationship. So I feel like RM will have a permanent job, right, as a singer. But yet with regards to the home situation, he's not lucky, you know, because he's stuck with the wrong partnership here. And he's not really emotionally fulfilled because of the reason that, you know, their connection is not actually good, okay? It's not harmonious or peaceful, and this is just a stressful relationship. And with the observer being here, so I feel like he's also having this controlling wife that always observe him. And I'm actually looking at his, I feel like, phone as well, to be honest. So look at that. It's really connected with this person. And it just goes round and round with the situationship. So with a not for you, so it just means that there's a potential that he may find a real partner who will love him, but this will only happen if you let go of the wrong person. I feel so sad with RM, let's just hope that he managed to get out of this toxic relationship. Okay, anyways, or anything else? That's it, Daisy. So I hope that this reading gave you an insight about what's going on with them. And sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye.